Hey everyone, for my consumer good, I chose to design a place to mount my phone at the gym. I always find myself tossing my phone into the abyss of my gym bag or on the ground, which risks damaging it, as you can see here. To solve this issue, I designed a magnetized cubby for my phone. I chose to 3D print the model you see now as a piece to make a mold and cast the final product in resin. The first step, obviously, was designing a model in CAD and then getting that 3D printed. Next, I used 2-part rubber molding material and poured in a lined loaf pan over my 3D print. Here I am mixing up the material now. And here we go with pouring it over my 3D print. After letting this cure for an hour or so, I get to remove the print, and here's where I have to cut it open and remove my 3D print. We should be left with a complete mold. I then mix up some 2-part resin, pouring it into the mold, and this is where I started running into issues with the resin leaking out of the mold. This left the final cast partially finished, and I was unable to use it, as you see here. Luckily, I was able to pivot and use my 3D print instead, so that was nice. I used adhesive JB Weld to glue the magnet strips into the 3D print into the backing here. I then cut up some cork layers and use them to give a nice padding to the bottom of my design so my phone doesn't get scratched. Here I am cutting the nubs off, sanding them, and cutting a silicone lining and adhering it to the backing of my design. Here's the final product in action, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. Next time, I think I would use acrylic to make a mold box, but I'm still pretty happy. Thanks, everyone.